Hello everyone, Espurr here. Now, what I did a game on TC Mincemeat where we're watching Green Team. Yep, looking at a team. Now, looking at the comps, paint for the roller. If you do that, you'll be fine. There's going to be a crab. Keep track when they have crab and be ready to either shred it or run away. And since you're a team, make sure everyone knows what pages everyone's on. Everyone shreds it or everyone runs away. Runs away. Anyways, there's an E leader. E leader is really strong. It denies a lot of pushes because it just looks through mid and looks like right card and you can't do anything. You need to have a response to it. Luckily, you have 3: whale, torpedoes, crab, and bubble if you're doing objective. Aside from that, let's go on to the game. Now, yeah. I will mention Green Team is actually a team called Offshore. Yes, relatively new team. So we'll see how they do. New teams will have a problem not being able to, not really playing with each other all too well, because they're not super used to each other and all that stuff. So what you'll tend to expect is, you need to actually look at stuff. What you'll tend to expect is for about the first few weeks, things will mostly be pickup level or solo queue level, or pickup level. They'll still try to talk to each other. Anyways. Let's look specifically at how they're playing together. There was one big flaw I saw. There was a splash you kind of dived in, and not only that, but this roller here is also just diving and doing the objective alone. But 2 instances, people just doing things alone. That is not what you want for a team. Everyone needs to have the same goal. Everyone needs to be helping each other with the same goal. Those 2 plays, that play was kind of just half pressured, half don't do that. You have the siege unit here who's kind of just trying to distract the leader. That's fine, but they're way too close. Let's see, the roller here was also trying to go for half the team is trying to not die, and half of them is trying to push. You don't want to have half your team doing one thing, half your team doing the other. It just means you're both going to be doing something badly. What that meant is everyone's having an individual brawl, whereas the enemy team is actually doing a fairly fine job at working together for a single goal. That's the entire point of a team, to work together towards this single goal. Okay. Now you got a good surround, now you're able to fight together. Look at that, look at that. Fighting together, fighting the same people, and there you go. Help out the junior, or that, yeah, sure. Get sniped, that's sad. You're about to get sniped, yeah, okay. Yeah. I know what your plan was. Your plan was going to torpedo the leader, then they wouldn't be a problem, but you expose yourself. You're about to get surrounded and murked. Yeah, instantly murked. Anyways, junior here. Hide. You get picked off. That is terrible. Let's look over here. So there's a probing on the left. Roller, do not go in. You're going to die. Yeah, roller gets bumped. And you die, and now you're gonna die. What was the plan there? That's what I want to know. How do you guys expect to push out? Who are you gonna target? Who are you trying to shoot? What are you trying to build up? What are you preparing for? There's quite obviously no plan here. You're just playing the video game. You're just throwing yourself at the problem until something works. So I think the big thing would just be to figure, what are you doing? You're gonna die. I'm gonna watch from your perspective. You should be dead. Are you gonna die? Are they gonna let this happen? Are they gonna let you get away with this? Okay. They let you get away with it. Alright. Well, anyways. Yeah. No, it wasn't a backline trade. Never mind. Here's what I'm gonna say. This leader does need to die. I don't care if you kill the rest of the team. The fact that the leader's still here is going to mean that you can't really push all too far. They're just going to snipe tower. Yeah, this entire time the leader was never mind, leader's dead. That's good. Okay. Can you try to help out your roller? Try to get them out. So the roller kind of... I mean, they were okay there, but I think they'd rather be somewhere else. Alright, so you got sniped. There you go. Let's see, so someone's going to be pushing to the left. The whale gets popped. Do you guys push with that? Oh, you guys try. One of you tries. Now both of you try. Now let's see, now the splash needs to paint, never mind. The splash needed to paint in order for the roller to get in. They had to, whenever you're playing with a roller and expect a roller to fight with you, if you're playing a painting weapon, you can't just be pushing, you have to be pushing and painting. Or else the roller just can't help you. Anyways, the roller's gonna try to do something to, just make space. It does do something, because their teammates did push with it. Let's see. Here. Okay, check. Let's see what the enemy... You only have yourself to blame, Mr. Roller. You got isolated. You self-isolated yourself. And I'm gonna be honest, kinda through. Not necessarily through, but... Did you really expect us to hold off the entire enemy team? One person doesn't hold off the rest of the enemy team. You're just gonna get collapsed on and die. It's teams that hold off teams. Now, I think the biggest problem though was everyone kind of had their own thing they were trying to do, and no one was trying to establish like a goal. No one was saying, hey, let's, for example, build up crab and push out with that. Hey, let's build up a whale, let's push out with that. Hey, let's, this guy's isolated, let's murder him. Something like that. There needs to be some kind of like goal set for the team that everyone can accomplish. Typically the people who kind of establishes this stuff is the shot caller. Actually, it is the shot caller who says this kind of stuff. They're the people who set goals for their team to accomplish. If you want to think of it like this, you can say that the shot caller sets a bunch of different goals that the team wants to accomplish, or one goal that the team accomplishes in order to, as the game goes on, and as they accomplish those goals, the team ends up, winning. Yeah. But that'll be it for today. See y'all. Actually, no. Before we go. If you like the video, give it a like. And if you like what I do, subscribe. Now, see y'all.